Taurus Risings April 2023 is an amazing month for financial abundance. Looks like you're making more money and also having some pretty great mental health breakthroughs. If you're excited to get into what exactly we can expect for your rising sign this April, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Hi, I'm Maren. If you're new here, nice to have you here. And if you are already a part of the Maren Aerosols family, I know, embarrassing, but there's not a better name. There's just not a better name than Maren Aerosols. Anyway, I'm an astrologer. I use whole sign houses. I use the tropical zodiac. TLDR. And if you would like to see my daily and weekly horoscopes, as well as my courses on many subjects in astrology, or get a live reading with me, check out my links down below. You can learn from me or get in touch with me that way. So we start out the month on the 1st with Mars in your 3rd house, trining Saturn in your 11th house. This is showing that you're working hard writing or putting out content. There's some sort of written task you're working a lot on, and you're getting support from your friends or from a larger social group. So that's going really well to start out the month. Then on the 5th, there's a full moon in your Libra 6th house, showing an ending or a chapter completing in regards to your physical health or your coworkers. So it might be that you're not working out in a certain way anymore, or that you end a certain kind of physical treatment, or that there's a chapter ending with the people you work with and you're no longer going to be working in the same way. The Sun, Chiron, and Jupiter will be together in your 12th house of mental health, showing that this is expanding positive yet vulnerable growth around mental health for you. Then from the 11th to the 12th, the Sun and Jupiter continue to be together in your 12th house, which is highlighting the expansion of mental health improvements. This is lovely to see, particularly before some really major changes in your life in May. So the focus for the beginning of this month in particular is a really great mental health breakthrough that is gentle yet really expansive. Also on the 11th, Venus enters your Gemini 2nd house, showing more money and more financial abundance coming your way 2nd half of the month. And it will immediately trine Pluto in your 10th house. So this is likely coming from career success or more positive events happening with your job. On the 14th to the 15th, Venus will square Saturn in your 11th house, which could show that you're making some good money, but friendships or people socially that you're connected to are being kind of a buzzkill or putting some issues around that money. Then on the 19th, probably the most important event of the month is happening, or actually definitely the most important event of the month is happening, which is a solar eclipse in your Aries 12th house of mental health and spirituality. So with solar eclipses being catalyst breakthroughs, and this being in your 12th house of mental health, isolation, or spirituality, looks like you're having a very empowering new beginning around mental health, coping mechanisms, or your spiritual practices. Now, the 12th house is a difficult area of the chart. So this is a positive new beginning, but likely going to be around difficult things that you've gone through mentally. However, this does not show going back into anything or anything negative starting. It simply shows a catalyst, positive new beginning around difficult mental health topics that you might have gone through in your life. And with the Sun conjunct Jupiter and Chiron, Jupiter being wisdom and expansion and Chiron being vulnerability or healing, this does seem deeply personal, yet clearly deeply transformative and valuable. On the 20th to the 21st, the Sun in your 1st house will square Pluto in your 10th house. So the great news as well is that the end of the month has the Sun in your 1st house, and this is more spotlight on you, more attention on you. You are being seen and valued a lot more end of the month when things are more social. And with the square to Pluto in your 10th, you might face some challenges around career, trying to manipulate you, or a boss being a bit unfair in regards to you getting new attention. And finally, on the 21st, Mercury will station retrograde in your 1st house. So you might be a little bit tongue-tied or have some issues communicating as we head into May. It's not bad, but Mercury retrograde in the 1st house, as I just experienced in December, January, is annoying because it's like you're not able to get things out clearly, or you might feel like your plans that you're creating are falling apart. If this April is already making sense to you, or you're particularly excited about something happening in your chart, make sure that you leave me a comment down below and let me know. The oracle deck that we have here for Taurus Rising is I Keep the Waters Pure. So you might be focusing on yourself and being like, yo, if I want my world to change, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm not going to wait on anyone else to change. I'm going to do that work this month. So I hope that you are as excited for this April as I am. There's definitely some nice astrology to be looking forward to. If you have anything to comment or to add, I would love to hear from you below. As well as if you've not already, I would appreciate a subscribe. Hope that you enjoy the month ahead, and I will see you in the next one.